Alright, welcome back to Foundation. So, I'm standing behind the area I built up yesterday. The weaver huts, the tailor huts, workshops, these annoying sheep, the church building in progress, and the bakeries are finally going up. They need stone, which is why they were the last to go up. And then we have new houses going up, so I'm slowly assigning bakers. And I've been letting the game run a while to see what happens, and our happiness is 94. Bakery has just been completed. I had to tear down a house, kept having somebody get stuck trying to get in their house. Their house had built kind of strangely into another house, so I just tore the house down. So they'll have to build again, and that's all there is to it, because I'm king. 6 villagers are lacking housing, and that is it. We only have 1,213 fish. I'm kind of worried. I think I might need to make some more. You know, I'm right in the middle of a joke. Alright? Where was I? Right. I think we're going to need to build some more fisher huts because that number could go 0 anytime now. Anytime. Anyway, let me turn this off. I don't want to see all this good because I know it. When I started the game up, the little bastards were walking across this field again. I got them this time. Oh yeah, I got them. Look at that. You can't. The stoneworkers can get in and get out. Nobody else can come through. Unless you wanted to make a path straight through here and around to the other side. Which I might permit. I probably wouldn't permit it. But I might permit. But this doesn't seem to be blocking anybody. I have corrected their incorrect pathing and everything is fine. The other thing I wanted to show was just this is just absolutely crazy. I mean, you can see, like, can you hear it? The cha-ching? So the week just started. Six bread for 72. Oh yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute. 36 shirts for 360. 36 of them. 45 in stock. And they're buying the bread almost as fast because these are the only bakers that are set up right now. We had a couple of houses move in right behind the warehouse, and I assigned 2 of them to go get berries. I don't know if they're going to be able to or not, but I got a plan for that. I will cover the plan for that. Just wait a minute on the plan. And yeah, I've started to fill out the bakeries. So we have bread in stock up here. And this is a main route, and naturally, because it's a main route in here, you know, everybody is getting the goods. So more new houses, these guys, and I'm doing a lot of this. A lot of times, now this house is already filled up, but a lot of times you'll get a house like this. This was the one with only 2 people in it. It still has only 2. But the house right next to it wasn't here, which I think is the same house, right? It is. Oh, and this house is rebuilding now. So that means there'll be 4 people in it. Yeah, now there's 4 people, right? So, but this house... no, you're a baker. You're a builder. You're a builder. You're a builder. 3 builders and a baker. Alright. So, and I haven't been doing my homework. So I'm going to skip over a lot of this stuff. I got the most important part. Okay. Alright, so that's all getting filled out. You've got to bring wheat up here, though. And you probably can go down to a farm and fetch it. Yeah, 22. You ought to be able to. Maybe I want to build a warehouse up here. Or build a warehouse right down the hill. But anyway, berries. I claimed this piece of land. You will note that I've already zoned it just in case I would forget. And if we do berry huts over here... these transporters can walk over here and fetch it. It's a little far. The only other berries I know about are actually stuck, and I think this is an accident, up on the hill here. I can't imagine they would actually want the berries there. Right? So... and yeah, you have no berries. I don't know where you guys are trying to get the berries. You can walk right over here and get them. Right? Did I fill out these huts, though? I probably didn't. No. We still need a lot of assignments over here. Are you guys new? Oh, look. You're all new. All new. All of you. New. Alright. You're a builder. You're a builder. Now I've got you guys left. This hut's empty, right? Not a builder. Forager. Not a builder. Forager. That's all we got right now. 460 berries. We could stand to have more. This berry hut's right on the main drag, 216. Obviously cash is not one of my problems right now. What are we up to in stone? We still have 0 stone. Yeah, that's a thing. That is definitely a thing. And so anyway, I'm going to put in another housing area over here. And we'll put in a market or two. We'll put in a 1 berry market over here to help increase the property value and pull some people over. And yeah, we'll see how that works out. I'll go ahead and put that in. All right, 669 villagers, and I've built some berry huts next to these berries. You see the new textile district over here with the textile / bread district over here. I built a new stone gatherer camp right here. I put a couple of wells in, and I put a couple of markets in, so we can see that the residential area here is a decent green. It's not nearly as bright green as over here, but I'm hoping it'll get there. We'll see when the first house moves in. People that live here should be able to work both sides. I have also put in a restricted zone because they made a trail up through the wheat farm again. And so, right, I'm using now these. I put up a wall first, and I'm just not a wall guy. I just don't like walls. But anyway, I put in a narrow restricted zone right through here so they're not tempted to walk. They have to walk through the textile district. So we'll see how that works out. And anyway, right, we're just waiting for people to build here. This is another market going in. This will be shirts. This will be probably bread or no, this will be berries because we're getting berries from here. And I wish I could see where the houses are that are supposed to be completing, because I feel like I'm missing out. Is it you? It is you two. Okay. We got 2 new. And we have 4 unemployed now. Hold on a minute. Hold on. And you've been assigned to that. And I think that completes this. Oh, there's 1 opening. Okay. And then the rest is all bakery. And aha, good. Got the first bite out here. That's good. So we have some people moving in out here. And the expansion continues. And so this whole, if you look at the way I set up the residential zone, I still have this area and back in here for expansion. And you can still walk to the great big church. What was interesting is I looked at this church before. Look. Now, there hasn't been a game update. I checked. At least not in the last couple of days. But it is accurately showing 154 of 309. How that got fixed, I have no idea. Magic? Or it'll break once the construction's over. But obviously, a lot of people are visiting the church. And this is not finished yet. Once it does, our maximum dollar amount can go up. We're making money. We're making a ton of money, okay? And yeah, it's just absolutely 60 shirts for $600, or 60 clothing, 42 bread, 468. It's just insane. Putting these markets next to the people that make the stuff, making sure that's on the main road, absolutely insane. Still a little worried about the fish number. Yeah, I'm playing that for everything it's worth. Only 1,000 fish. Pretty soon they should start complaining, are they, that my workplace is full of fish? Alright, so do I know who's building here? I don't know who's moving in yet. It's got to be built once. Right, and do I need to take care? All the other areas are taking care of themselves. right? We have a decent supply of wheat staying in stock there. These guys cannot keep flour in stock at all, so I'm not sure what that means. And there may be people that live over here that I haven't given jobs to yet. I am going to have to go through the entire list of unemployed at some point. Because right now, I'm just using the houses to determine who I want to give jobs to. And, oh hey, you got berries over here. Check it out. You've got a lot of berries over here. You've stolen them from somebody. And so our berry sales are going up. Great. Happiness is 95. Yeah, this is just crazy. The number of people that are visiting this market is just absolutely insane. And you can just hear the money cha-chinging if I just sit here. There, chink. Look at all of them. Cash money. Start the Pink Floyd song. Look at him. He can't get enough. Alright, and what are they complaining about? 7 villagers are lacking houses. You know, I still say that's a big lie. That's what I'm saying. That's my claim and I'm sticking to it. You all are good to go. You've got 2 people. I tell you what I'm going to do. You are going to be... You're the newest probably to the village, but you're going to be berry pickers. I know you're not super close, but that gets this started over here. And then somebody's going to have to come over there and fetch the berries. And then the next house that goes up, we'll do a market tender, and then we'll start doing the stone, etc., etc. So my idea is work area, residential, work area, residential, another work area possibly over here or over in here. Gonna need another little church, a satellite church, because we're getting pretty far away from the main church. See that crossway up there? That is how tall that thing's gonna be. I can't wait for it to get finished. I want the treasury finished too. Building complete house. Just show me where. Where? Do you see any new houses? Any new houses over here? This one upgraded. Ah. Builder are going to become a baker. Thank you. Wowza. 675. Well on our way to 1,000. Uh-oh, female. Where do you live? Whoops. How did I screw that up? Oh, okay. Well, you're new. So now that I know that you live there, I'm going to assign both of you to be bakers. Okay. That is one way to do it, definitely. Alright, I've been running at speed 3 for a while. We're up to 679 villagers. 2 more are on their way in. It's an odd number. You know, I was going to comment on the fact that it's an odd number. What happened? Did somebody die? I lost a villager. I lost 1 villager back during the apocalypse. Got the opportunity to say apocalypse at least once. That's twice. I've said it twice now. And anyway, happiness is staying above 90. And I'm not seeing any problems. So I was describing to somebody on Reddit that I thought speed 3 should be considered hard mode because it does tax the game a little bit because it's simulating all the little dudes moving around. And so it does make it harder because if you're not optimized, everything can just go all wrong really quick. But everything's running fine here. So far, so good. You know how that goes, though. Every time I think everything's fine, that's the last time that we had that apocalypse thing. So, We'll see this time. Anyway, bread is, look at those numbers move. Good grief. Oh, look at the shirt numbers, though. The shirt numbers are falling. 724, 720. Fish, 1294. Man, I really think they need to build to fish some more. 222 deer. Don't even ask me, but I forgot to clear out the leather, so I need to do that before that fills up. 538 planks, 10 stone now. That'll be gone quickly. And yeah, I'm a little worried about the clothing. We are still at 95, but there's the first sign that somebody's lacking shirts. So, is this a speed 3 thing? All the tailors have filled out, right? Yep. We don't have a lot of cloth either. Click, click, click. By the way, did you see those little decorative trees I put up? See, I wish I could plant oaks. These decorative trees are just puny. Okay? They're just puny. They don't have the stature of a big oak. That's what I'm saying. This district has nothing on the other district that I built on the other side of the hill there. Oh, we got it. We had a red. I'm gonna keep this open just so I can see, since we're moving at speed 3. And the shirt sales are just insane. 59 for 590. Yeah, the cash is near the top, the peak of the most cash we can have. More tailors? More tailors, more weavers? What's the cloth? Where's the wool sitting at? Yep, we could. We had another little house built over here, so that's a good thing. And I'm not doing that. I haven't done that for a while. There, I'm stuck while going to... That was an interesting message. It looked like it said, I'm stuck while going to root something. I am stuck. And where, in fact, is the root node? Apparently the root node is right here. And you're getting stuck. I can kind of see that because wheat shouldn't be able to be grown up here. Okay? I'm going to blame speed 3 on that, and we're just going to ignore that the whole thing even happened. And I will slow it down. We'll slow back down to 2. Okay? And yeah, we do have 2 more sheep farms that I can put people in. And so what do we have here? We have 2 people that are completely unemployed. Let me fix that little good grief. This is what happens when you let the game run wild for a while. Right? And then... let's see, you 2 are builders, so I think you 2 are both going to lose your job as builders. Even though I just assigned it, and you're going to become shepherds. There you go, you're both shepherds now. Good. And then we'll spawn your sheep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go, baby sheep. All over the place. And I'm going to double check that we have the weavers. And we could extend, let's do that. Let's just extend this because we're constantly low on the clothing. They buy it like crazy. So, more weaver huts it is. Yeah, these are kind of driven into the ground. They don't really match up with the ground right, but we're just rolling with it here. You know, right over here. Turning the corner. And then I'm going to want another one right here. I may have to take out a couple of these trees. Alright. $700 bread now. How about that? 94 happiness. Yeah, 11 are now lacking clothing. So we ran out of clothing quick. Although it's not quick, because this entire time I was letting the villager population just climb. 685 now. So yeah, it's no surprise that if I don't continue to build the infrastructure, we run out. 95 ain't bad though. Not at all. And remember when I started the... Where was I? No, I think I was over here. I was right in here. Yeah, and I was looking over this way. Yep, right in here. Yeah, right about here. And yeah, I was looking over saying we need to build over in here. Right? And how I got all the way over here instantly, I have no idea. But yeah. Alright, we have some more unemployed. Oops. Even at speed 2, these guys are fast. We got 600 berries. So have I employed... Oh no, you expanded. Okay, that whole house has got it going on. I think I want you all to work the other side of the shirt district. Yeah, so actually I don't want you here at all. I'm gonna take... Did I take these two yet? No, you two are builders? Okay, you two, I think, are gonna do the berry huts. Let's undo you, and let's put you, one of you right here. Got you, and one of you right there. Okay. This is a nice little, it's countryside right now. It won't be for long. It's a busy place. It's a busy place. Oh, did I ever assign anybody to these markets? I did not. Alright, you are clothing. You are berries or bread? Berries or bread? Berries. And then we need people assigned. Did you guys upgrade? Oh, you did. Okay. You're not a builder. And you're not a builder. Oops. Do it right. Come on. And you're this guy. And you're this guy. Go get him. Go get him. Okay. Building complete Lord Manor. Sweet. There's the first big completion. We now can store 17,700 cash. And that also means... Ooh, the roof's a little different color. It is red instead. How about the fact that I couldn't tell that? It is red instead of brown. But it doesn't look too bad. But anyway, I can assign bailiffs. Let's name a bailiff. What do we have? Two of them. Two of them. Yes. Happiness less impacted by 10. Happiness less impacted by 10. Excellent. Name another bailiff. What happened to happiness less impacted by 10? Right? Happiness. 94. Don't even... Oh, you're lacking... Whoa. That's new. That's new. Okay. No soldiers assigned. But we got 2 happiness less impacted by. And I'm thinking it's not working at all. You can click here and see that happiness less impacted by 10, 20, 30%. But yeah, I don't think it's working. I'm going to pretend like it is, because it's too disappointing. But anyway, there's the bailiff's offices. And that's not the best looking design in there. Okay. I don't know if that really works. but it is what it is. And the church is still under construction. And we have some tailor workshops complete. The cloth is... There's another one. The cloth is down still. And you don't have a lot here. You do have some, though. So, how did I do with the tailors there? Look at that ribbon. That's pretty nice. Alright. So you were the first new tailor? I was wrong? Okay. So you guys all... Well, let me fix this up. Alright. Female, you're not a builder. You're a tailor. And 797, you're not a builder. You're a tailor. And 42, you're not a builder. You're a tailor. And 704, you're not a builder. You're a tailor. Okay. Taking care of the new tailors then. I think they need cloth. So I don't think... Yeah, we need the weaver hut. And I'm guessing the weaver huts need stone. Yeah. That'll be a while. I can high prioritize these things though. And maybe we'll get the goods sooner than later. And how close is the church? We only need 122 more stone. And we have 1, 2. Yeah. Oh, did you see this? I put this dumb little tower in here and then forgot to remove it. So they have to walk around. I should destroy it. This is probably worth 700 or so. Let me do that, because I didn't want it here. That was an accident. Okay. Ah, it wasn't even worth 700. Right? Now you guys can walk wherever you want to walk. Maybe you'll change. I don't think your path was that crooked before. There's the little, what did I call it? A parsonage? I still don't know if that's the right word or not. But, you know, that's what I'm calling it. Yep. And I don't know. This doesn't look as bad. How about, this is what I'm going to say. It doesn't look as bad as it should. They've crammed a lot of junk into this thing. And I could completely hide these with another round tower, right? Because the church is almost always under construction. There we go. We're still building. You can't see anything new. All you can see is the church under construction. The village. Look at those fish numbers. Would you 1281, 258 deer. We are definitely running a little low of both honey and herbs. 5 villagers are lacking luxuries. 6 are lacking housing. 37 are lacking shirts. So that's going to be the challenge next time out again. But it's no surprise. You get more villagers. You get more villagers and you're constantly playing catch up. And there's 2 more. Alright, I think that's going to be it for now. We were at, and let me turn this back on real quick. We were at 93 happiness, 691 villagers. 2 more are joining. We're very close to 700. We need another set of weaver huts to go in before we can really ramp up the shirt production again. And that's pretty much what it's going to be. And there's a couple of things I want to do after this church gets finished. I want to put in a couple... at least one more. At least I know where one more stone bridge is going to go. And like I put this stone bridge over here to help that out. And by the way, that's another area that can be built up. This area, I think a residential area behind here, much like the residential areas near here, will really help this area produce more bread and such. But I think we're also going to need more textile. I'll call them textile for cloth and wool and cloth and clothing. Seems to be the big thing. And then, of course, luxuries. Another monastery is going to have to go in. But that's going to be next time. So anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you later.